Vegeta! Vegeta! Yes! Finally, man! It's about time Vegeta got some of that shine, dude. That shine, you know what I'm saying? Vegeta, God of Destruction, is a madman in this chapter, and whoops, Granola's... What's up, guys? I'm Mastar, and I am happy. I am a proud Dragon Ball fan today, because... For the love of God, I was so worried Vegeta was just going to transform and just lose. And from the looks of it so far, we only got like 8 pages or something. From the looks of it so far, it's looking pretty good. I mean, Vegeta just looks so sadistic and crazy, and like he's in his happy place. You know, Vegeta's in his happy place. He is tearing up Granola right now in the Dragon Ball Super manga. Chapter 75, draft pages. So automatically I want to say, even though these are just draft pages and usually the characters aren't very flushed out in terms of the art and stuff like that, like it automatically, Vegeta, just the expressions on his face, he looks so sadistic and everything. I love this. And secondly, this man is like crazy fast. They haven't explained the reasoning for his speed, but as Granola is like flying away and flying up in the air, like Vegeta's like right there. It's like Frieza max power versus Krillin. I mean, this dude is just like all over the place, and Granola is like terrified. I'm kind of speechless. Before I get into that, I just want to say that God, please, Toriyama Sensei, don't do Vegeta dirty, for the love of God. You have so many hopes of fans riding Vegeta's right now to win this fight. If he loses, bro, you're gonna lose so much fan base. Like people, like we need this, but we all know it's the Goku show. But like fans, like God, just do it once. For the fans, like give us a W on a big major villain with Vegeta, freaking please. So Vegeta like crosses his arms, charges up, uses like an array of destruction power. So he shoots all these blasts over at Granola, who like blocks it, but like isn't it Hakai energy? So okay, automatically off the bat, like I'm confused. Like I thought Vegeta's, is it just explosive power? Is it just that it's a really strong attack? I thought he was using like Hakai power, so I don't know what's going on with that. But he blocks it, Granola wipes the smoke away, and as he does, Vegeta is right up in his man's face. Okay, and I'm like, let's go. Okay, so I guess it's not Hakai energy, like it's not like erasing him energy, it's just really strong so much so maybe he caught Granola off guard, or I don't know, and he just comes through the smoke and he's in front of Granola, so like, is he just, it seems like he's like faster than Ultra Instinct. Like this is the real Granola, the clone is faster than instantaneous movement, and this Vegeta fighting the real Granola, which has way more power than the clone, just like went right up into his face in an instant. So like, what is this saying about Vegeta? This to me seems like way bigger feats than Goku has ever had, especially considering the fact that we saw Goku fight this guy recently, right? And like when Goku was in Master Ultra Instinct, he did great against the clone, but when the real Granola came out, that was it, one hit, right? So Vegeta is looking like damn, he's looking good right now. So he grabs Vanilla. Did I just call him Vanilla? I mean, you might as well at this point, these names. He grabs Granola by the shirt and he just headbutts him, then throws him, sending him flying. And as Granola jumps up into the air to recover, Vegeta's already behind him and smashes him downward. So this gives me like Perfect Cell versus Goku vibes almost. Like Vegeta's power seems crazy OP right now. Like we really need some explanations, because it's putting him, in my opinion, like from what this seems from the manga so far beyond Ultra Instinct Goku. I mean, so far beyond. Like, is Vegeta gonna have a stamina issue in this too, or something like that? Granola lands on the ground, he braces himself again, and Vegeta's behind him again, and then kicks him back up into the air. And as Granola, like, steadies himself in the air, he starts shooting these energy blasts down, but Vegeta's already behind him again. So this doesn't explain anything. Like, how is Vegeta like faster than Ultra Instinct right now? I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. to be honest, I don't really care. I'm pretty happy right now. Like, this is lit as, I really wish we would, like, hopefully in this chapter we get some explanations as to, like, what the hell is Vegeta's power right now? Because not only, he's not even using Hakai, like, he's not trying to erase Granola. He's just straight up, just, his speed is, like, out the charts. Like, this man is just teleporting all over the place. Well, he does have instantaneous movement. He said he wasn't going to use it when he transported to Earth from Yardrat. He told Goku he wasn't going to use it. Maybe he's using it. Maybe he's like, you know what, forget that, Goku. I'm going to use instantaneous movement. But even so, Granola's supposed to be faster than that. A fraction of his power is supposed to be faster than that. So I don't know what's going on, but Vegeta is kicking this man's ass, dude. And the final panel we have here is Granola blasts off the ground. He's super pissed off at this point. He does this double-fisted punch into Vegeta's stomach, who just grabs his arms and smiles at him. So it looks like Vegeta's bleeding from the mouth. Now, is that because he just got hit in the stomach? Or is that the blood from his mouth from the previous chapter? I don't think so, because we saw when he transformed, he was like completely clean of damage, as if he has some sort of regeneration ability or something like that. Now, as hype as this is, like, this is super exciting for most Dragon Ball fans. I think most Dragon Ball fans honestly love Vegeta more than Goku. Like, honestly, I think they do. And I know fans are just going crazy with joy right now. I am. This is, like, super exciting. I mean, I love the, like, this is Vegeta's happy place, man. He doesn't have to worry about Bulma and the kids. He doesn't have to worry about damaging Earth. He can just go all out. He's back to his Saiyan fighting instincts and everything. And I think Toyotaro depicted it very well here. Now, they haven't explained it, and I also don't think Granola's at full power. I think he was just probably caught off guard. And I'm just so worried, guys. I'm so worried Vegeta is going to lose. Like, because when have we seen Vegeta ever take down a big bad? I don't think... Like, has he once ever taken down a big bad? No. He's taken down, like, a lot of, like, sidemen and subordinates and stuff like that. But, you know, he didn't kill Frieza, Cell. Well, he killed Android 19, but that wasn't, like, the big bad, right? That was, like, an important character in the arc. But, he, you know, he didn't kill Boo. He didn't kill anyone in Dragon Ball Super. He beat Toppo, but Toppo wasn't the big bad either. That was Jiren, right? So, like, God, just please give us this W with Vegeta right now. I'm so worried that Vegeta's gonna have the upper hand just for this draft pages, because the draft pages notoriously only show us a little bit of like a teaser, not too much information. Then when we get the full chapter, like, the real stuff happens. And I'm really, really worried right now that Vegeta is getting cocky. You know, at some point, he might even point to himself in this chapter, and then Granola's gonna be like, all right, let me show you the full extent of the power of the strongest in the universe, or something like that, and beat Vegeta. And if he does that, I think fans are going to be super pissed. What's crazy to me is, in the last chapter, we saw Granola fight Blue Vegeta, and it almost appeared that, like, Blue Vegeta was doing better than Blue Goku. Like, almost. I mean, not really. Like, Blue Goku was using Ultra Instinct, and he started off pretty strong, eventually losing and everything. But it just feels like this, what I'm trying to say is, it feels like this real Granola is, like, weaker than the clone. I don't really get it. Like, I thought when this clone came out, I mean, he'd be so strong because he was the majority of Granola's power that he would just, well, just wipe the floor with Vegeta. But, like, Vegeta's kicking his butt, like, big time, just teleporting all over the place, appearing behind him. I mean, he's outspeeding the strongest in the universe. Like, I don't know how God of Destruction power or whatever, like, makes him, is Vegeta the fastest in the universe? Like, maybe Granola's the strongest, but Vegeta's the fastest, and that's the difference, right? Like, I don't know. But we will get some pages coming up in the next week. Make sure you guys are subscribed with those notifications enabled. You're not going to want to miss it. I got really big hopes for this chapter. I think personally what I think is going to happen, I think Vegeta is going to beat Granola or get him on his last limbs. And right before Vegeta kills Granola, the wish is going to be granted. And we're going to have a lot of dialogue probably in this chapter where Vegeta explains that maybe you wish to be the strongest at that current point in time, but in just over a month, I've already surpassed that. So you were just barely the strongest, and in the last 5-6 weeks, I've already surpassed that, and now I'm, in fact, the strongest. And we may even get a line from Vegeta that he is, in fact, the strongest, right? Like, while Goku's, like, all, like, waking up from his stupor and everything. What are my upstairs neighbors doing? These people like stomp, moving around furniture. It's like 11:15 at night. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you're subbed, those notifications on. This is a great day for Vegeta fans, but let's not get too excited until we see the full chapter. I'm Mastar, and I'll see you on the next one.